Welcome back, and as always, we do appreciate your company. African Union and the European Union have resolved to bolster the engagement on various matters that will see the two blocs benefit. In the concluded EU-AU ministerial meeting in Brussels, Belgium, African ministers and the EU counterpart resolved to transform engagements from aid-based to political, focusing on joint priorities like peace, security, prosperity and migration. Dennis Aseto reports.
As Africa and EU celebrated the 25th anniversary, the ministerial meeting held in Brussels between the two blocs saw a reset of engagement that will see both blocs engage as partners. In her address, Kaja Kallas, who doubles up as the High Representative for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy and the Vice President of the European Commission, said that the EU and African Union have renewed their push on working together on various issues, including a push for change in the United Nations.
Together, the European Union and African Union represent around 40% of the votes in the United Nations. This gives us also shared global responsibility to make our voices heard.
Angolan Foreign Minister Tete Antonio and chairperson of the African Union Executive Council emphasized that Africa's potential to transform its economic landscape, maintaining that these will only be realized through processing and value addition of its raw materials, and that for these to be realized, there's need for intercontinental cooperation while ensuring that Africa's growth benefits its people directly.
When it comes to promoting our aspirations, we have had specific results with regard to facilitating trade and investment and promoting the role of young people and women.
According to Sabina Mfoba, the digital innovation expert on the cabinet of the African Union chairperson through the Office of the Youth Envoy, both the EU and AU have resolved to ensure the youth are part of the conversation.
There is so much talk about artificial intelligence that gives, it's a little bit of a controversy because people say that it may take away jobs, but the summary and the fact is that AI is coming whether we accept it on the continent or not.
As Africa and EU resolved to work together as partners, more emphasis has been put on bridging the gap and ensuring that both blocs forge a united front moving forward in order to address the ever-changing geopolitics in order to secure the future of its people. Dennis Aseto, KTN.
Right, thank you, Aseto.